MMA Marks Podcast. What's up, everybody? How you doing? This is MMA Marks, two guys that love to mark out on all things MMA. I'm your host, Rick, and as always, right next to me is the man, the myth, the inspiration himself, Jimmy T's little brother. What's up, buddy? How you doing?
I know Jimmy T.
Oh, I know you know him. You know him very well. Kind of looking like Jimmy T now.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm excited to talk about these fights. I think that there's a potential to be a lot of bangers on this fucking card.
Do you think so?
Yeah, man. There's some names that stick out that have had some success, had some failures, but they're all like, I feel like a lot of them are gonna take this as take the opportunity and fucking really just be a good card. I just got a feeling it's gonna be a good card.
This is a sleeper card then, huh? Because
it's kind of one that maybe not the casuals come out for, but I mean there are some names like Gastelum. Maybe some people know Cannonier. I don't know if he's that well known.
Yeah, I mean we got the old school.
Who else is his name?
Clay Guido. He's the old school. I mean,
yeah,
I can't believe he's still fighting, and not to mention him making on a co-main event. I mean that's saying something. Dude's like 35 and 20 or something like that.
That's how you know this is low key like a fucking good card, because they're bringing in some older names, some more well-known names.
Yeah.
And then they're having like a lot of these guys who are like, if they seize the moment, they have enough wins in the UFC that they will fucking shine. They could be the next star, dude. All they have to do is take the opportunity and fucking go with it, dude. And I'm talking about most of these people in the card.
Yeah. I mean, I'm excited to see the return of Brandon Royval. I mean,
hell yeah.
That guy. I mean, he was this close. All he had to do was beat Moreno, and he's getting that title shot too. I mean,
yeah, but he got manhandled by Moreno, and now we see Moreno ain't nobody to fuck with.
True.
I don't think
that is true.
Before I think I had Royval against Moreno.
I did too.
I ain't got him fucking last in 5 rounds with fucking Moreno. Honestly. Not the way Moreno's been fighting, bro.
Yeah. Moreno's a savage. But where do you want to start from this, man? You want to start from the bottom, work our way up?
Bottom. We know we gotta start from the bottom.
All right.
But yeah, it's gonna be a good card.
Yeah, definitely.
What's the first card? I'm trying to find the fucking
first
order.
Fight of the night is Sasha Plantikova taking on Ramis Barafman. I think I said that right. I'm getting better with the names, okay? But Hooked on Phonics is still on its way. I'll get it. Yeah.
Isn't this the guy that the Sasha Palatnikov or whatever? Isn't this the guy that has the weird ass fucking ground and pound? Where it's like, it looked like it's some counter exercise, you know what I mean?
Yes.
And then he got his ass whooped. I was all hot in the ass about him. He got fucking subbed in his last fight.
Yeah, rear naked choke by Kasanganai.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But hey, he's opening up the card against Ramis, who's also coming off a loss to Max Griffin. So, I mean, this is redemption. Somebody's going to get a win here, and is going to further their career, and the other guy's going to not look so good. So good.
Exactly. You're right. If my money is on fucking Ramis, I think that the 8 wins that are all by submissions speak for themselves.
Yeah.
I think that he'll probably get a first round submission, dude. I think that this guy probably isn't ready for a submission artist, considering he got rear naked choked by Impa, who, but I believe isn't he a knockout guy?
He is.
Or no, he's got 3 submissions.
But he's more of a stand-up guy.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think this is going to definitely be one on the ground. I got Ramis as well. I'm saying second round submission though.
I think it should be. Dude, I'm telling you, like, even the first fight, I'm like, this could be fun as fuck.
Oh, what's up with the sub? That's what I'm talking about, backlog.
Hell yeah. I feel like he resubs every time we go live. How's it even possible?
Hey, you got that corn
Nah,
money.
maybe it just feels like it every time. I don't know. Feels like the first time every time with Kevin.
Don't know what you do, right?
Yeah, you know what I mean. Sometimes
Oh
you gotta
man.
get it on.
So
All right.
we both got Ramis in this one. Moving on, we got Roosevelt Roberts coming back, making a comeback, taking on Ignacio Bahamados. Is that right?
You're asking me, dude? I would have said Enrique Iglesias or some shit.
I know his name's Ignacio. I've said that name before.
La Jula or some shit, or La Hula. I don't know. He's from Chile.
Okay.
And his nickname is Lajaula.
La Julia. La Hula. La Hula.
I don't know, man. I mean, this guy's a.
I got Roosevelt Roberts whipping his ass. Let's just be honest. Roosevelt Roberts gonna manhandle this guy.
Yeah, but Roosevelt Roberts looked really bad in his last 2 fights.
It's all mental with Roosevelt Roberts. The potential is there. The skill is close. But most of his problems are all mental. It's all mental mistakes that he makes. It's not a lack of skill. It's not a lack of effort. It's not a lack of conditioning. It's all mental mistakes. I think if he gets past the mental mistakes, he's going to destroy Ignacio.
Hell no. Going with Ignacio.
Okay.
I think he knocks dude out.
What?
I feel like we seen homie get fucking subbed 2 times in a row. We might see him get subbed again.
No.
First Jim Miller subbed him, then Kevin Kroom subbed him.
Okay, Kroom was that big mental mistake, but Jim Miller, come on, it's Jim Miller.
Hold on.
All right.
My boy whatever his name is, Ngannou. Whatever this guy's name is, he's gonna come in there with the fucking quickness and knock out dude. But I think it might take him to the second round to find that range because he's awkward. He's got that weird, awkward Snoop Dogg stance style.
Ugh. That's not. I don't like that.
What?
I don't like those lanky guys that have all that reach and don't know how to use it. That's so weird to me.
Well, it's weird because he makes it work for him.
But
remember how we used to get on it? We're like, why does he look so awkward? It reminded us of Snoop Dogg in the training room or whatever.
Yeah. Him and Wiz Khalifa kind of fight. Well, used to fight. Wiz Khalifa now fights a lot better. I've seen him in some sparring stuff.
I've seen some Wiz Khalifa throwing kicks and shit and punches. I'm like, damn, that motherfucker he ready to fight somebody.
He is.
He ain't fucking around.
Hell no. But this guy Ignacio, he it's like he doesn't know what his body can do yet. It's so weird. Like his arms are long enough that he can, if he knew how to throw a real good jab, he would be almost unstoppable. But hey, how you got Ignacio winning though?
I said round 1 KO, probably like finishing on the ground type shit, whipping his ass, knocking him out.
Right.
If there's a sub available, I wouldn't even be surprised if he subbed him, even though he don't even have no submissions on his shit.
Wow. You have lost all faith in Roosevelt Roberts. Just say it. Just say it. You lost all faith.
Look at his last couple matches.
Okay.
I mean, who's the biggest win in his career?
Brock Weaver.
Hey, dude, exactly. Do you know another name I recognize?
Vince Pichel?
Thomas Gifford.
Okay.
Do you remember? That's the Jesus guy who literally just would not die.
Yeah. Man. Gio Neal whipped his ass so bad. I felt sorry for him.
No, it wasn't Neal. It was Mike Davis.
Davis. Yeah, Davis whipped his ass so bad. I felt like praying for that man. It was so bad.
For real.
That post-fight interview was so weird because he said, now I understand the pain that my savior went through going toward the cross. I was like, oh my God.
Yeah, it feels like you shouldn't say that. Especially
he turned an ass whooping into a sermon. It was bad.
No joke.
It was bad. It was crazy. But yeah, Roosevelt Roberts, he's got to make a comeback. He's gonna make a comeback. I told you, it's all mental mistakes. It's all there. Trust me. Trust me, it's there. He's gonna win. I got Roosevelt Roberts submission round 1.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna catch him. Got it. Moving on, we got William Knight taking on Fabio Charant. Charant.
This guy's nickname is the Water Buffalo. Just want to say that. I'm not big on this guy. I don't think he's any good. This Fabio guy. William Knight's pretty good. He's got his wrestling base, I guess. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I remember when he wrestle fucked somebody.
Yeah.
I think it was when he fought Alexa Kamor.
Yeah, Kamer. But look. William Knight.
Hey, what's up, Jay?
Oh, shit. What's up, brother? And Death Punch is in here, too. I forgot to say what's up to him. But,
oh, hell yeah. I said what's up in the chat. Hey, what's up, Tony?
Oh, Montana's in the house. But look. Okay, so William Knight. He has been like a caged animal. Canceled fight after canceled fight. And then when he finally got his fight to go, it was a short notice fight. And he wound up losing to Dunham John in a decision. I mean, it wasn't cool. But
well,
I think William Knight's going to get back on track. He's got a full camp to go through. Now he's ready. He's going to take out Fabio. I got William Knight knocking him out first round.
Hell yeah.
First round. It's just going to be bad.
I was actually thinking the same thing, and I was thinking that it would be like he wrestles him down, and he chokes him out with hits him. But now I think he's gonna choke him out just because I remember when Fabio, if that's how you say that, this guy's from fucking Massachusetts. Well, anyway, when Fabio fought, Menefield got him with that shoulder choke, I guess, of some sort. I can't remember. Was it it just felt like this guy gave up pretty easy to a submission.
Okay.
So if I was him, if I was William Knight, I would go right for some sort of get the ground dominance, and then just get a submission as soon as possible because I feel like this guy is quick to tap, in my opinion. Or that's his kryptonite is a submission.
Yeah. Yeah. So Fabio gives up position quite easily, and he's definitely gonna. He might if Knight puts a submission on him, he might give up quick. But I don't think Knight wants to do that. I think Knight wants some blood. I think Knight's like a caged animal, man. He just wants to fight, and he's gotten cancellation after cancellation. He's really gonna show up this time and make a statement.
Well, out of anybody here, I doubt that he's going to be savage about it because anybody like William Knight, how he was okay with kind of like wrestle fucking homie for the win.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Sometimes he'll take the safe route. Hopefully he does what we want him to do, but he might just wrestle fuck him.
I hope not. I would not play it safe here. I would go for broke. Because if you're going to, push off a fight, you got to get a fight bonus, man. You've been that long without money in your pocket, dude. It's time to get a bonus. So lay it out on a line. This is a show out party right here, man. But moving on, we got a women fight. Bea Malek taking on Josiane Nunes.
Yeah, so we basically kind of know Maleki.
Yeah.
Her name is Bad News Barbie. I kind of like that. That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
I don't know who Nunes is. Is she related to Amanda?
I do not think so.
That would be fucking awesome.
I mean,
I want to put this out there. She's related to Amanda Nunes.
Well, I mean, she's knocking ladies out like Nunes. I mean, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 fight win streak. She's coming off of. I don't know, man. Who you got?
Well, with Bea Maleki or Bia Maleki, I think is how you say it.
Mm-hmm.
With her having more UFC experience and getting a finish in her debut, I believe she'll get a finish again, and I think she'll get that submission maybe in the second round again against this Josiana Nunes, who's probably more of a striker based on her finishes. I didn't look into her at all.
Yeah, man. It looks like she's a finisher, but I'm gonna have to take the safe route and say Maleki via decision. That's how. I don't know.
Yeah.
Call me safe. That's what I'm gonna do. You know.
Well, it's women. Let's be honest.
Okay. Let's be honest. Yeah. 90% of women fights do end in decision, which is
Hell yeah.
kind of par for the course, I guess. But hey, they can make it fun. They can make it fun. All right. So next fight, I'm kind of excited for. I haven't seen my boy fight in a little bit. Brian Kelleher taking on Domingo Pilardi. Who you got here, man?
Well, it's hard not to be biased because
I
Brian
know.
Kelleher is such a likable dude, and he's got that fucking savage mentality.
God, yeah.
Um,
He goes to war every
he's had some
time.
rocky roads here, but he comes in short notice all the time. I mean, you gotta love him.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with a decision for my boy Keller. He's gonna get a decision win. I think that this guy Pilardi is actually a pretty strong fighter. You know, pretty well rounded. So I think Brian Keller is gonna have a hard time and will get the decision.
I say the same thing, honestly. I think Kelleher is going to make it safe because he wants that win. He's not gonna take unnecessary chances. But
Well, you want me to tell you some notable things about this guy, by the way?
absolutely, fill me in.
So this other guy, I don't know if you know him, but some things that I'm looking at his resume is, you remember Adrian Yanez?
Yeah,
They just had that savage ass fight. He has a win against him. It was a split decision in LFA,
nice.
and he beat Vince Morales in the Dana White's Contender Series with a submission. So this guy's not too bad, dude. He's a pretty, you know what I mean? It's kind, we gotta watch our bias. This ain't for the Fight Pit Championship, is it?
No.
All right, then I'm okay.
No, I'm okay. That's fine. Yeah. So
Kelleher decision.
Kelleher decision. Moving on, we got Austin Lingo taking on Luis. What is it? Saladina. Saladina. Is that how you say it?
Saldana?
Saldina.
I don't know.
Yeah, we're gonna go with that.
And what's up, Peacemaker? How you doing, homie?
Peacemaker. Ooh,
Um,
just come off a decision win against Jordan Griffin. Fuck yeah, go ahead, Saladina.
Jordan Griffin.
You don't
Oh, that
remember?
guy.
Yeah, come on,
That
man.
guy's weird.
He's wweird, but he
What's that rapper always say he looks like?
what the This Is America guy.
Yeah, that guy.
Yeah.
Childish Gambino.
Yeah. This is America.
I don't know, man. I think Lingo's pretty good.
Yeah. I got Lingo in this first round submission. I like Saladino, but I'm taking Lingo in this one. Even
I'll
though
take Lingo by a decision.
now Lingo's the underdog, I gotta let you know that ahead of time. In Vegas odds, Lingo's the underdog. Lewis is ahead. So
I didn't know what he meant. I didn't know what Peacemaker meant in the chat at first, but the community is something I think that dude plays in. The Childish Gambino guy.
oh really?
I can't remember his real name right now.
Tori from the community. Isn't it Daniel Glover?
Yeah.
Isn't that his
Or-
name?
Danny Glover.
Yeah.
What's the old black actor's name?
The old black actor's Danny Glover too. Donald Glover. There you go. Yeah, we're close.
The old black guy is Danny also. You're just like, fuck it. They're both named Danny Glover in our eyes. One Glover to another.
That's
bro.
right. That's right. All right. Now we're getting into the Fight Pick Championship. This is the main card. Okay. Main card action.
All right, so I gotta be a little bit less.
I don't know
Fucking.
how, because Pantoja is taking on Brandon Royval. And, man, Royval's coming back from a shoulder injury, and he's coming back from, like, #1 contender status. And then Pantoja's always been top 5 since pretty much the division got started. So, I don't know, man.
Yeah. Well, you've been a fan of Pantoja for a while.
I have.
And Royval, he's an awesome fighter too. I like both these guys. I don't want to see neither one lose. Type of, you know what I mean? But these guys are the top of the division of the 125 division. They're fighting at 125, right? Yeah, yeah. Just making sure they didn't like say we're doing a weird weight. Think about it this way. I know MMA math, whatever. You don't. But we're gonna listen.
Okay.
Pantoja has 2 wins on Brandon Moreno.
Yeah.
Fucking homie just lost to Brandon Moreno. Royval did.
Yeah. So.
What up? Ouch, you bitch.
Both of these guys are pretty decent at submissions, but I think Royval's submissions are sneakier and they happen so much faster. If that shoulder's not an issue anymore, I might have to take Royval with a sneaky submission in the second round. That's where I'm going with. I know I'm a fan of Pantoja, but I'm taking Royval second round submission because he's sneaky. He catch you with that quick arm bar you didn't see coming. How you think this is gonna go, man?
It's hard to pick against either one in my opinion.
Stop being the fucking.
I'm serious. It's hard to pick against either one. I like both these fighters.
Got a name for people like you.
Our boy Pantoja has never been finished. Royval's been finished, but that was kind of an injury in a way, technically.
Yeah.
Because of the.
I don't think he would have lost. I think he would have beat Moreno.
No, I don't think so. I don't know, man. I think Moreno fucks him up now.
Oh my!
Not the way he's been fighting, man.
Now maybe, but back then I don't know.
Yeah, maybe back then, maybe. But then again, it was 2 weeks later that he fought fucking Figgy and still did fucking great.
Yeah, but Figgy's a different fighter. Figgy's.
Yeah, I'll go with Royval's submission.
Look at you. That's what I'm talking about. Hell yeah.
I'm gonna go with Royval's submission, and we'll say, third round. I'm gonna say third round,
Awesome.
Just because I think that Pantoja is gonna be fucking savage with it too, man.
Yeah. I think your
You might
dog's
have to
trying
wait till Pantoja's tired.
I think your dog's trying to get in your ear, yeah.
He was just smelling.
Yeah. So, after this...
Or he was getting a closer look at my earbuds.
Oh, new ones?
Nah, he's just not using me using these.
Oh.
So a lot of times I put the ones with, but I can't wear a hat without the earbuds. You know what I mean?
Yep, I got you.
I felt like wearing a hat today because I'm a hat guy.
Yeah, you didn't feel like sweating.
Yeah, that also my shiny ass head. It actually helps a lot wearing a hat for that. So what's the next fight? We got who? Vince? Is it Vince Pichel?
It is. It's Vince Pichel taking on Austin Hubbard. This is another banger, man. This is so much potential to be one of the best fights of the card. These two fights...
Yeah, because these guys need to win it. These guys have an opportunity being on the main card.
Sorry.
Ricky, you're good. I was just making sure you're good. I was
reading something that threw me off. That's all.
Oh, it's all good. So I like Vince Pichel. Vince from Hell Pichel. He was an Ultimate Fighter back in 2012. He lost to Ally Quinta. It seems like he's had a rocky road, rocky way off and on with the UFC. But overall, I would say that he has a pretty good record. You know what I mean? Like, excuse me. Nothing to be ashamed of at all.
No.
He's 38 years old. Austin Hubbard's 29. You know what I mean? But
Austin Hubbard's got that.
he's been win one, lose one, win one, lose one. Well, guess what? He just won one. It's time for him to lose.
Oh, shut your mouth. Come on, he's going to break the cycle. He's going to go on a massive win streak. He's just going to take the lightweight division by storm after this. It's going to be...
This one's gonna be who wants it more.
It's going to be Pichel, then Gillespie, and then straight to the top 5.
Gillespie fell off, bro.
I know. He's got to give... It's going to happen. Why? It's going to happen. He's going to happen. It's going to be back.
Okay, well, I'm going with Vince Pichel, first round finish. He's going to knock dude out. He's going to follow up on the ground, do some TKO work. Think he's going to look like the 155 Brock Lesnar. He's just going to fucking run to him, bro.
Oh, my God. That would be
like
nasty.
He's from fucking hell, you know what I mean?
That'd be
he's
nasty.
He's going to live up to the nickname. He's going to be savage with it.
You know his mother gave him that name?
Good.
His own mother gave him, you're going to be Vince from Hell Pichel.
That's a good mother.
So what round was that? What round do you think it's over?
First motherfucker.
Oh, my God. Like I said, I think Austin Hubbard's the more intelligent, well-rounded fighter. I think he's going to stay the course, pick his shots. This is going to be a decision victory for Austin Hubbard. That's how I see this going. I can't wait to beat you again in Fight Pick Championship because that's how this is going. Because all I have to do is get higher than you, and I'm doing that. I'm doing that. I don't even want the belt right now. Okay, I just want to beat you. That's my number one objective.
Let me go check out the records, all right? Because
okay. Let's see.
I don't even know who's in the lead of what right now. I forgot already because we had a week off. All right, so Chrome Draco, by the way, Jay, he was not lying. Jay Cartier, he's not lying. He's king right now. He's first place with 110 points.
Really?
Yeah.
And how far behind am I? I can't be too far behind.
Me in 10th place with 65.
I'm in 10th place?
No, me.
Oh, I was going to say.
6th with 75. You only got 10 more points than me right now.
No, shut up.
Yeah, so we're good.
I don't know, man.
We're still neck and neck, bro. It's anybody's game at the moment.
Telling you. I'm gonna beat you. You're gonna have to watch that fight. And it's gonna be so great to see. Because now your reaction will be on YouTube and on Twitch forever.
Whatever. I don't agree.
You don't agree? Oh, see, it's that type of attitude that you've already accepted your fate, and it's just a matter of time now. I like it.
No,
you've accepted it. It's okay.
But I will say that I'm more excited to do something to you, but I've been desensitizing myself to this. I watched on my little simulated fights. I had DC fight Daniel Cormier.
And what happened?
I mean, DC taking on Dan Henderson.
And what happened?
Boy Hendo got armbarred first round. At least he,
Glad to see it's not far off from real life. Oh, did he glitch? He's glitching.
No, I didn't. Sorry, I was reading something. Somebody DM me.
Oh, yeah.
Am I glitching for sure? Or was I just paused?
No, you just looked like you fell off.
I paused in real life.
Looked like you froze for a second. It's all good.
I was reading homie's whisper, dude.
Oh, okay.
Sorry about that. At a DM. Dude, this next fight, Trevin Jones taking on Saeed Yokov Bav Kabaraga.
There you go. This fight has gone through so many changes. It's ridiculous. First it was Mana Martinez his fight, and he was fighting somebody else, and then that guy fell off, and then Trevin Jones stepped in to fight him. Then Martinez fell off, and now Saeed Ukba is coming to fight Trevin Jones on short notice. And he's from, so this guy, Saeed, we're going to just shorten his name up, Saeed. He's from Uzbekistan, and this is going to be his UFC debut, and he's coming off some striking wins. I mean, straight up knocking dudes out left and right. So I'm definitely looking forward to this, and I think with all the switch ups, I think Trevin Jones is going to have his hands full. I'm taking a new guy, man. I'm taking a new guy.
Okay.
Second round KO. Trevin Jones is he wasn't prepared for this.
Well, I want to say if these are both a bunch of last minute replacement, because I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I just got a chance to look at the card today. I think that's a good thing for both of them, and I think it's a good thing for the fans. Neither one of them has probably exactly got the cardio that they want to do for 3 rounds, so they're probably gonna come out swinging, bro. And I think Trevin Jones is gonna be the one to fucking finish him. I think this is gonna be a matter of who has the bit more UFC experience and not gonna be shy in the UFC lights. And this guy's debuting against a guy that's UFC. He's been in the UFC for a while. He was in the Contender Series, right? No, he wasn't.
Who are you talking about? Trevin?
Well, this is his third fight in the UFC. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I thought Trevin Jones was from the fucking Contender Series, but he's not.
No, I thought he was sought after out of what is it? Is it CFA or LFA? I don't know.
Either way, this guy has more UFC experience, and I think that's gonna factor in. So I'm gonna go with my boy Jones. I think they're gonna both come out fucking saying we don't want to go 3 rounds, and they're gonna just swing and see who fucking goes down first. And I think my boy Jones is gonna be a little bit more smarter.
Oh, ACA is what I was thinking of. Okay, yeah. Trevin Jones. What round you said again?
First round. I don't think neither one
Oh,
want to go 3, unless they were. You said it was short notice. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Maybe they just want to just chill. I mean, maybe they're like, fuck it, man.
I hope not. I hope it's going to be... It looks like it could be a very short night with everything. I mean, just banger after banger after banger after banger. It's looking to be... We're going to see some finishes. Because not all these guys are going to play it safe. It's going to be who wants it more. That's what it's going to be. Especially with this next one. It's a heavyweight bout. We got Parker Porter taking on Chase Sherman. I mean, Porter, not the most in shape fella, but he's
neither is Sherman.
Sherman's more in shape than Porter, that's for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
And those knees are Sherman's. That's what I'm looking into, man. I think Chase Sherman is going to come through this guy, clinch him, and knee him straight in the face about 4 or 5 times. It's going to be over in the first round, knockout. Chase Sherman, all day.
Well, I will say that this guy, Parker Porter, he's kind of portly, you know?
Yeah. Porky pig like.
He's got some, can't even think what to say. He's got some durability to him. Like, Chris Dawkins finished him in the first round. But Josh Parisian, he almost fucked him up in the first round, remember?
Right.
And then he came back, Parker Porter, and won the second and third.
Well, we're talking about, if you want to talk about durability, look at Chase Sherman. He took Andre Arlovski to the limit.
Yeah, and he's not gonna. Andre Arlovski actually was beating him with speed, I believe, like his hand speed.
It was crazy.
And his footwork.
Andre Arlovski got in a time machine for that
Porter's
one.
Gonna have that.
No.
Have that time and.
Hell.
I will go with a second round finish KO, Chase Sherman.
You're the man. That's what I'm talking about.
I think it's just gonna be because I think Chase Sherman is definitely uh, better a better fighter in my
He's
opinion.
just a better technically sound fighter.
Yeah, Parker Porter's. I like his attitude though. He comes out there fucking throwing bombs.
Yeah.
I don't hate this guy at all.
Nah.
I think shout out to all the fat guys trying to fucking do it.
He's
I think
definitely
it's cool.
he reminds me of like a real poor man's Derek Lewis.
Mm.
He's throwing bombs, but he's just not as technically sound as Chase Sherman. But he's gonna make it entertaining every time he steps in that cage. So I'm looking forward to that fight too.
Hell yeah, dude.
Now,
I'm kind of weirdly like giddy about this next fight, yo.
really, okay, you take it from here then. This is the co-main event.
Okay, well, this guy Marco Madsen,
Yeah,
he's some kind of he's got all this hype behind him. The Olympian, he's an Olympic wrestler, right?
yeah.
But he hasn't really fought anybody in MMA. He hasn't done nothing. And then he's literally going against the fucking Carpenter, who I'm not a big fan of, but he's got the fucking cardio. He's got the fucking let's say it this way. He's 36-20. What's that? 56 fights. And Marco Madsen only has 10. You know what I mean? He can be gritty. He can be fucking it's Marco Madsen's biggest test yet, but I believe he's gonna do it, and probably like a decision win.
If Clay Guido does not run the entire time, Marco Madsen should beat his ass.
Yeah, right. Exactly. But
Should.
I mean, Clay Guida, he's fucking got tricks, bro. These vets, man, especially Clay.
He just runs it.
Sometimes he throws some weird shit that people like Marco Madsen might not expect while the adrenaline's coming. Pumping.
Come on, man. I have to say, Marco Madsen is way better than Clay Guido on everything. The only thing.
Hell no. Dude, Clay Guida just beat Michael Johnson, bro.
A defeated Michael Johnson.
Do you remember when he fought Bobby Green? That was a pretty good fucking fight too.
Right. That was. I'm not saying Clay Guido is not mentally defeated. I cannot understand how Clay Guido keeps going and going and going the way he does. With that being said, he's going up against an Olympian, an Olympic athlete.
What better story than Clay Guida winning?
No fucking way, dude.
I hope some people
I hope this is Clay Guido's last fight.
I hope they pick Guida. I hope they do.
Retirement Guido. Retire Guido right here. That's what I want to see.
Look, I think Madsen's winning. Marco Madsen is going to win. But I'm rooting 100% for Clay.
Okay. How you got Madison winning? Decision? Decision, or is he going to get him on the ground?
No, I think Madison's going to win decision because I don't think Clay Guida doesn't. I mean, he might tap him, but Clay's pretty crafty, bro. He can kind of roll with a lot of these guys, dude. He might do okay.
Yeah. Yeah, because God knows.
Wouldn't it be awesome if Clay fucking subs him?
No, it would not be awesome. I would not like that.
Dude, I would love that. I think that would be fucking great, dude.
Okay.
I love unexpected finishes.
Okay, yeah, it would be unexpected, but where do you go from here? Can you promote Madsen that well anymore? Because Guido...
I know Clay gonna get a big push after that.
Oh my God, man. Clay can't handle another push, man. He's gonna come to the ring in a walker sooner or later. It's just crazy how old this dude is.
Don't disrespect the Carpenter.
The Carpenter
He hasn't won against the fucking legend, BJ Penn. The prodigy.
Yeah, he does. Okay.
Okay.
Back in what? In 99?
And so does a bunch of fat fucking assholes that go to bars in fucking Hawaii, too.
Look, I'm just saying, Clay Guido's been fighting since you've been around, dude. I mean, Clay Guido's, he started when you were what, like 3, 4, right?
Who?
Clay Guido started fighting when you were like 3 or 4, right?
Hell no.
It was like 92.
This man, that would mean he would have to be fighting at like a couple years old. This man's 39. I'm 31, bro.
I don't know. Clay Guido's been around since what? His 18th birthday?
2003. I was 13
Okay, yeah. You were 13.
when he made his professional debut.
He's been around a long time. A long time. Yeah. I mean,
and he's had his ups and downs, but he stays fucking impressing us a lot of times. Like I think his last fight he did very well, man.
He did.
I mean, I was done with him for a minute. I'm like, man, there's no way Michael John's gonna knock it out.
Yeah, I was super surprised that he could still go. I'm very surprised, but here we are. I
Good for him.
Yeah.
He's got a shit record and he still gets fucking co-main event. 36-20, bro. This man's got 20 L's on his record. And he's co-main eventing, bro.
That's crazy. That's so crazy.
You understand? This is a woman's record that usually like 4-6, you know what I mean? This is like that, like 36-20. But that just, I mean, he's got 56 fucking professional fights, and a lot of them were in the UFC.
Crazy. So crazy that, this man can still go. Cause what? I'm 36 right now. I know my fat ass could not run even half the distance he does in 2 rounds. Just not happening. The amount of shape that this guy's in for as old as he is. Wow. Good shit. But I still got Madison whipping his ass. He's a fucking Olympian. So what about this main event, man? Gastelum taking on Jared Cannonier, man. How do you see it going? What do you see about it? Do you think Cannonier's arm's going to hold up? Do you think Gastelum's chin's going to make it? I mean, how do you see this fight?
I just counted this.
Yeah.
This will be his 32nd fight in the UFC.
Guido's.
Yeah.
30 That's got to be a record, dude. That's got to be a record.
It's up there, bro. I tell you. I think Jim Miller might be winning with that, but I'm not sure.
He's been fighting since before the first Ultimate Fighter. That's crazy.
When was the first Ultimate Fighter?
In 2005.
He wasn't. He didn't get into the UFC until
2008?
6. 2006. He made his debut in the UFC.
Wow, dude, that's a long time.
Hey, he even has a loss to Dean Thomas, and some of y'all might know him from he's in the UFC, but he's more well known now for like
the commentary and the gray hair that he has, the gray beard that he has when he does his analyst job. He looks like an old ass man. Yeah, Clay Guido fought him
back in the day in 2007.
Good God. Yeah. I want to.
Clay Guido's literally fought like everybody around that weight.
Yeah.
It's unreal.
Yeah. Did he?
Yeah. So we both agree. But did you say by decision for Madison?
Yeah, of course I did. Yeah. I think.
All right. So now we get into that main event.
How do you see it going?
I feel like you definitely know I have to pick Kelvin, dude.
Why do you feel so compelled to pick Kelvin?
I love the way he fights, dude. I like it.
Yeah, I like it too. That doesn't make it so that he's gonna win.
I think that he has the skills to be the champ of the division. I think that sometimes he falls a little short, but I think that literally, like, everybody that he's fought that's top the division, he goes to, like, decision and stuff. He got heel hooked by fucking Hermanson.
Right.
But other than that, he's, like, these guys are not finishing him, dude. I mean, it's not a thing, dude. He's been around for a good while. We got Jared Cannonier, who's fucking came from the heavyweight division, dropped down to light heavy, will drop down to middleweight, and now he's got some kind of unreal power, right?
He does.
Gastelum only gets finished, like, really by submissions. And he don't get knocked the fuck out ever.
Those
He's
leg
fought
kicks
people
are
like
coming
Uriah
for him, dude.
Hall. He's fought motherfuckers like Whitaker, fucking Adesanya. No one is finishing like knocking him out, dude.
But they're all
No
beating
one.
him. All of those dudes are beating him. So
Okay, think about somebody like Bisping.
okay.
He knocked out Bisping.
He did. Now Bisping was fighting him with one eye and a bad knee.
He knocked out Tim Kennedy. He knocked out
Okay.
Johnny Hendricks.
You're not making a very good case.
He knocked out your boy Nate Marquardt or whatever, however you say that.
Again, you're not making a very good case. He
went the split decision with Rick, the horror story.
Oh man, Cannonier is gonna leg kick the shit out of him, and then clip him, and down he's gonna go, and it's gonna be Kelvin Gastelum's like second knockout. Telling you, I got Cannonier knocking this boy out in the third.
Damn.
That's how I see it going. I started with the decision. I thought Cannonier was going to play it safe, but now you kind of gassed me up. I don't see Gastelum winning, and with the amazing power that Cannonier has, knockout in the third.
You know, I feel like he sets up a lot of of his knockouts with like leg kicks. He's got really, really fast hands. He's very quick and very strong.
Yeah.
Very powerful. And he even TKO'd Anderson Silva with the fucking leg kick. You know what I mean? Like, Cannonier's leg kicks are awesome. But I feel like if he tries a leg kick, he's getting fucking taken down immediately by Kelvin. And Kelvin, he is durable as fuck. I don't think Cannonier has it in him to knock out fucking Gastelum. I think that Gastelum's going to utilize his wrestling. And I think the fact that Gastelum is probably very geared in his. If I was Gastelum's corner, I'd say we're wrestling Cannonier. You don't want to trade with him, but you never know. He did pretty well against Adesanya, dude. You cannot say he didn't do well.
I'm not saying that he didn't. He did very well for the fight that he put on, but he did get dropped a lot. He didn't get knocked out, but he got dropped. But he had a good defense for Adesanya's game plan. I don't see him executing something like that for Cannonier. I think the leg kicks are going to be too much. He fell in love with his hands, so I don't think he's going to take him down right away.
No. Listen.
Okay, I'm listening. I'm listening.
Because the way Whitaker beat Gastelum, not only did he fuck him up, but he also was out wrestling, out grappling and shit. I think that's gonna drive Gastelum to get back in the fucking root of it, go back to his fucking, his core fucking thing, wrestling. And I think he's gonna be wrestling the shit out of Cannonier because he knows that's where is the less risk to win.
Oh my God! Look, that's saying that Gastelum learned his lesson from Whitaker and he's going to apply it to Cannonier. I don't see that happening. He's going to be like,
come on.
He's going to be saying, Cannonier's got a broke arm. He's not going to be able to jab like he should. And when I kick, it's going to be right on that arm again. It's going to break. I'm going to knock his guy out, and that's when he's going to fall in love with his hands. And I think you and Montana are just as high together thinking Gastelum's going to win. You guys are crazy.
Speaking of getting high, my boy Kelvin Gastelum has literally failed a drug test from marijuana because he celebrated or something. My boy Gastelum likes to smoke weed.
Yeah.
He's an awesome dude.
He's going to get his ass whipped. He's going to get his ass whipped.
He's going to fuck him up.
Hell no. We're going to see you on Saturday, though. And then we'll come back.
Excited, dude.
We'll come back. Look at the Fight Pick Championship
I honestly
came out on top.
I'm about to get a lot ahead of you because of this card.
Oh, get the fuck out of here. Okay.
You only had 10 more points than me. That's nothing, dude. All I got to do is get one decision right, and I'm already 5 above you.
Hey, all I got to get is one KO right, and I'm going to be fucking 30 more points ahead. 40 points ahead at that point.
You ain't gonna pick. Look, all right. Look, we don't always do this. Let's put something else on the line.
What you got in mind?
You ain't gonna pick, and I'm talking about not decision.
All right.
But a finish. You ain't gonna pick any finishes correct. Meaning, if you can get a whole fucking fight right, where you get round and finish.
Yeah.
You can't do that this week.
What you putting up? What you putting up?
I don't know.
Come on, you came in here.
But I want to bet the fuck at you that you can't do
I
that.
was saying you came in here like you had something to put on. You ain't got no collateral whatsoever.
I ain't got nothing.
You ain't got two nickels to rub together.
Bro. You decide. I ain't got nothing.
Oh man. Okay. How about if I get, because let's see, if I get the Royval fight right, the Brandon Royval fight, okay, that's Royval's a second round submission, okay, it's not a decision, and I'm calling it now that I got it right. If I get that, if I call that fight right, 100%, okay, you have to sing, okay.
Sing?
You have to sing on video. Madonna, Material Girl. You got to videotape it. You got to sing Material Girl.
Hell no.
What? What?
Dude, that's fucking weird.
That's why I'm doing it.
We could just say, how about we say, we could do like a loser has to do push-ups or something.
No. Because both of us,
weird.
Because both of us can do push-ups. You're in the gym every day. That doesn't count. No, we need something.
Listen,
we need something that you don't want to
do. You put on lipstick and a bra and do the fucking stream.
Okay,
you know what I mean? Like, why you want to humiliate me?
I'm not humiliating you. Okay, you have a beautiful singing voice. The world needs to hear it.
First of all, I don't even know that song yet. I would just have to hum it and go, Material Girl. I'll do that right now, dude. But I'm not going to sit there and do a whole ass video.
Oh, come on. All right. How about just the first verse and the chorus? The first verse and the chorus.
No, that's not even a cool thing. We got to think of something better.
All right, leave it up to the chat. Come on. Give us something.
I don't want to bet just on one fight. I want to say you can't get not one all the way correct.
You know I will. I do it on the regular, dude. Come on, the points speak for themselves.
I don't think
you're in 10th. I'm in 6th. The points speak. The points speak for themselves. You crazy.
You literally are bad at this.
You're in 10th place. You can't say shit. You've never won. I have won. You have not. You have not won.
You cheated, bro. You paid the judges. It's Texas judges.
Oh, just like a Florida person to think, oh, it's a conspiracy. It's all a conspiracy. All right. How about this?
You can attack me, but you cannot attack Florida.
Okay, well, we'll stray away from Madonna. How about a Tech 9? How about you have to rap a Tech 9 song?
Hell no. Do you know how many N-bombs he drops?
Come on, man.
Why do I gotta perform, dude? Why do you want to see me perform so bad?
Because I don't know what else to do. Because if I say you got to do push-ups, you're going to do them anyway at the gym. If I say money, you're not going to give me any money.
If I win, you got to reenact the Buffalo Bill scene where he's got his dick tucked and he's going, would you fuck me? I'd fuck me. I'd fuck me hard. Do you like this? Do you understand? Like, you would never do that, dude.
Okay, you got to do something serious for me to do that, all right?
Like, you're just like, I want to see you do fucking weird, like, asshole shit.
Oh.
I don't even know.
Now I'm just seeing you fucking with lipstick going, I'd fuck me.
Do you understand? Like, there's never.
Oh man, Jimmy too would do it. All right. You come up with something. You come up with a decent punishment, and
all right, well, let's
I'll
move
put
on,
it
'cause
up.
my mind is messed up on that.
Yeah.
How about this? How about this fucking Conor bullshit? Let's hear what you got to say.
Look, it's a desperate attempt to stay in the limelight. That's all it is. And the fact that you're going to throw somebody's job on top of it and try to get somebody fired, that's fucked up, man. You need to stay your ass home.
Listen. First of all, I don't think that you're saying it's a desperate attempt to stay relevant or whatever the fuck you just said.
100%.
But listen, we're talking about him. Everybody else is talking about him. He's staying relevant.
Yeah,
You
I know.
understand? Like, it's working, so it's not a desperate attempt. It's him
desperate.
Him just doing it.
No,
I
it's
don't think it's
desperate. It's desperation because he doesn't know what to do with himself because he's not winning fights.
I think it's smart, and I think it's literally he's just taking inspiration probably from the Paul brothers because they say some wild shit like that, especially the Jake Paul guy.
Right, he's just challenging.
I think that this is Conor turning into more of a Jake Paul style.
And he's just doing the flavor of the week, man. It's not leaving a legacy. You're gonna get forgotten doing this shit.
But I don't think that it's much about the legacy at this point. Or
That's
actually,
the problem.
He still believes in his legacy.
That's the problem.
I mean, he hasn't done that bad. I mean, he's had a little bit of an issue, but you're just
a little bit of an issue.
You don't fuck with him.
Okay,
you gotta admit, his record's pretty good, especially the top tier fighters who he's fought.
Dude, come on. He has not won a fight in 5 years. Okay, he beat Donald Cerrone. He beat Cerrone, okay? I am... You cannot tell me Cerrone didn't take a dive. I'm still under the assumption that Cerrone took a dive so Conor could come back.
No, hell no, dude.
I'm still under that, man, because I just really am.
You're crazy, dude.
Okay. But other than that, I don't see Conor winning any more fights. I don't see him winning anymore. Not anyone. Anyone. He's too fucked up in the head mentally. He is lost. It's a desperate attempt
I think that he still
to
beats
stay
a lot of
relevant.
People. I think he beats a lot of people, especially if he's fighting 155, because 170 seems, or when he goes up in weight, it just seems he needs to keep it 155 or lighter. But we know he can't go any lighter.
But look what he's doing now. Look, he's trying to go up. He's trying to go to 170. He's trying to throw his weight around where he can fit in. He knows he cannot beat any of the top 5 guys in 155 anymore. And taking a lower fight is not going to work. So he has to move up to a weight class. So that's why he's saying, "Oh, I'll fight Kamaru Usman. It'll be a money fight." Da, da, da. And Kamaru, to Kamaru's credit, look, I'd take the fight too, Kamaru. If I was Kamaru Usman, I'd take the fight. I'd whip Conor's ass, wrestle fuck the shit out of him, and be done with it. And just be like, dude, go away. Just go away. You have enough money. You don't have to fight. Go away. No, you are not needed here anymore. You're not needed.
Yeah, but you know what's crazy is no matter skill for skill, we both agree that Usman is a better fighter.
Yeah, 100%.
Proven, you know what I mean? He's proven himself. But Conor McGregor is still more well known. You know what I mean? It's so weird.
That's why Usman should take the fight, because he'll make money. But as far as a skill fight,
what would you rather? Would you rather? Because that's what Usman's more or less doing. It's more of a legacy style,
right?
Or would you rather just be more well known and have way more money? I think I might rather be Conor, dude, or probably rather be Conor than Usman.
Okay, yeah. Yes, you want to make all the money. That's the goal, is to make a lot of money, get known, and win all the belts. Conor did that already. So what's left for Conor to do? There's nothing left for Conor to do. You won the title. You won the title. You won all the money. You got all the people. You changed the game like you said you were going to do. I can't deny him that. As much as I hate the dude, I cannot deny that he changed the game of MMA. Yeah. He won his 2 belts. He didn't defend any of them, but he won them. But he did everything that he said he wanted to do. So go away.
But in my opinion, he's doing like a Jake Paul's type stuff where if Jake Paul starts a fight with you online on the Twitter and shit like that, it's like you getting that interaction is giving you like online clout, and you're getting a lot more followers.
Right.
So in a way, Conor McGregor's really helping out fucking DC, Bisping, Usman. I mean, these are guys that are saying, "Oh shit, who's this guy Conor's talking shit on now?" And then they find out who he is.
Yeah, but really, how long is this gonna last, dude?
It's fucking doing well with the Paul brothers and shit.
Okay, but the Paul,
like I said, I think that he's taking a little inspiration from them and trying to be, that asshole. That I think that's the route he's going, bro. I'm telling you.
But this is a severely depreciating asset. Your clout is a depreciating asset when you throw it around like he's doing. Instead of saying, "Oh, I lost. I'm going to come back like a phoenix." In his own words, I'm going to rise up like a phoenix out of the ashes. Instead of doing that, he's sitting at home crying and saying, "Who can I fuck with? Oh, I'm going to fuck with DC because I seen him call my fight and he said some mean stuff about me. So he was drinking on the job and he deserves to get fired. Oh, I know who I'm going to fuck with now. I'm going to fuck with Usman because Usman's got 3 fights ahead of me. That'll give me enough time to bulk up and get healed up and then fight Usman and then get that money." That's what he's thinking.
No,
but it's convoluted and it's just immature, man. It's immature. It's beneath him. As much as I dislike Conor, this behavior is beneath him. He needs to stop. He needs to stop, dude. Because
I fully believe that everybody that has, any money in the UFC where they're getting paid from the UFC, everybody involved with that is happy that Conor called him a fucking drunk, that Conor's talking shit on him, because it's making people talk about the program and what they're fucking selling, their content.
I was fully,
because then you think, was he fucking drunk? Oh my god, is he actually a drunk? Does he have an issue? Or is he gonna sound drunk? Do they let him drink? Why wouldn't they let him drink? Maybe he should be allowed a couple drinks.
Bro, look, I love you, okay? Love you like you are family, okay? But you sound like a real fucking casual right now. This shit doesn't sound cool. Like it just.
What do you mean a casual, bro? I'm telling you that I think that this is making people talk, and people are like UFC.
I'm saying people are getting irritated with it.
The gimmick of it all. Imagine this is a fake person. It's fake. It's a fake gimmick in my opinion. He's attempting to piss people off like you. You're his target audience. He wants you to hate him because then you're gonna pay to see him just get his fucking leg ripped off.
But it's not that type of heat anymore. That's what I'm saying. It's not that type of heat anymore. It's go away heat. I won't pay to see him fight. I won't anymore.
He's only got 2 L's, like 3 L's in the
like
past.
Two, 3, 4 L's. I mean, come on, man.
Hold on, listen. He got beat by Khabib. And Dustin Poirier, bro.
Twice.
You're acting like
he got beat by. No, let's get it twisted. Let's get it straight before we get it all twisted.
Let's get it twisted, all right, Ricky?
Okay.
Twist it.
Okay. Floyd beat him. Nick beat him, even though they say he won. Nick beat him that second time too.
You mean Nate?
Yeah, Nate. Whatever. Nate beat him that second time. Okay. Floyd beat him. Then Khabib beat him.
What about
then
Eddie
Dustin
Alvarez?
beat him twice.
Eddie Alvarez, Donald Cerrone.
Okay.
Jose Aldo.
Jose Aldo was in 2015. It's 2021. Stop living in that past, dude. You got to move on. Aldo moved on. Like, look.
Stop living in the past.
You got to
Aldo might
stop
fight
doing
him
that,
next,
dude.
bro.
Huh?
And that would be good for him. That'd be good for your boy.
What?
Jose Aldo. He might be the next fight that Poirier fight. I mean,
But look, he's not.
McGregor.
If Aldo was still in 45, I guarantee Conor would go after him. But he's down at 35. Conor knows there's no fight there. If I was Conor,
he might take the fight and just do 155 and not cut.
That's if Aldo does that, he's stupid. Because that's too.
I don't think so.
You're giving up way too much for that, man. You're giving up way too much. You're giving up too much size. If I was Conor, I would try to line up a fight with Masvidal. That's what I would do, and I would jump that Masvidal fight to Usman. That's how you make your money and make your comeback at the same time.
Yeah,
but I would
see Conor beating Usman. I mean,
he could beat Masvidal easily. Easily,
he could catch Masvidal for sure.
But I don't see him beating Usman. And to say all this shit about Khabib's father and about DC being drunk, that's just taking unnecessary shots. That's like when you hear that little 13-year-old boy yelling just to be yelling and loud, like, look at me.
Hey,
that shit gets old, dude.
Bitch. It's back. It's coming back, bro.
No, it's not. No, it's not, dude. It's just sad.
Yes, it is.
It's fucking sad.
And it's because of the cancel culture. So
it's
the
fucking
attitude there is
sad.
gonna be fucking better than ever.
It sounds sad, dude. That's what it does. It sounds fucking sad.
Team Florida.
Yeah. I hope Conor gets his ass beat. But
fucking bitch.
Look,
I'm Team fucking Florida.
I was fully committed to not even bring this shit up. That's how little I give a shit about it.
I challenge you if you can, but you can't. I don't know if you can. But Thursday, I'm going to do my main event on my simulated fights on the stream. Conor versus DC. So you can at least see that matchup.
DC will kill him.
Might not.
DC would kill him.
Sometimes the smaller, faster guys are just outwork the fucking bigger, slower guys in the simulator. But then sometimes DC gets on top and does DC things.
Yeah.
Like the quick submission or something. I could see it going down like this. DC gets fucking Conor down with an ankle pick. Fucking gets he gets the ankle pick, gives him a side control, and then he gets the fucking crucifix, hits him a few times, gets the fucking Americana, it's over.
Yeah. If I was DC, after the shit he said, I would have just hold Conor down and just beat on him.
Oh, well, and that's another thing Bisbing fucking said on his podcast.
Yeah, tell me what happened with Biggs.
He said DC he said DC would kill fucking Conor. He'd rip your limbs off one by one. And he said he could do it with one arm. He's like, fucking Conor, you're fucking nuts. Back down because he will fucking kill you. Basically, I might have amped that up a little bit more, but he said some shit like that.
DC's a big ass dude. DC is a big ass dude. I would not fuck with him. Like of all the people
I could see Conor sleeping fucking DC on some shit if he called him good. Come on.
No. I mean, look.
Come on, bro.
Okay. If
DC
you could take
good, but I mean,
dude, you can take a hit.
Out, bro.
If you can take a hit from Anthony Johnson, and you could take a front kick from John Jones and not go to sleep.
That motherfucker got head kick knocked out.
He got knocked back, and then he got punched in the face, and then got knocked out. I'm saying, he was still standing for both of those hits.
This motherfucker was not. He was falling over, like stumbling and shit, and John Jones chased him down. That's one of John Jones' best performances, by the way.
It was. I can't deny that. It was. So what do you think? Speaking of John Jones, what do you think of John Jones? Where does he go from here? Does he go to heavyweight or does he go back to 205?
Well, everybody's talking about the rumors are Jones is popped again and he can't fight until 2022.
Right. Okay, be that as it may.
That's a fucking wild, dude.
Yeah, it is.
I think you definitely take the opportunity to keep bulking up and get in the fucking heavyweight type of shape that you want to be and take over the division like you already took over the light heavyweight division. He's one of the greatest fucking legacies out there.
Mm-hmm.
I think he's going to do the same to the heavyweight.
Okay.
I think that nobody got shit on Jones.
So by 2022, if Cyril beats Francis, that kind of kills all the money fights for Jones at that point. Because there's Stipe.
Not really.
There's
Not really,
Francis. Can you do those fights again? Yeah, you can do them, but they're not going to make as much money as they would have.
I think they have Jones fight whoever the champ is.
Yeah, I kind of agree with you, but I think Cyril beats him because Cyril moves like a middleweight and is used to the heavyweight body.
Yeah, but I feel like Jones is just so weird and interrupts your fucking whole momentum so well that Gon is not gonna look as beautiful or as technical against someone like Jones, I feel.
But look at his last couple fights that we've seen him in. Jones was running a lot. Jones ran from Santos. Jones ran from Reyes.
Exactly. I mean, he's still beating him. Technically, he's beating him.
Yeah, but you're not gonna pull that strategy out with Cyril Gane.
I believe he could.
Cyril Gane's not gonna chase him. Cyril Gane's just gonna sit there like, okay, come back. This is a circle.
And that's okay. And then Jones will reset, come in, and win every fucking exchange.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that,
fucking never getting touched, bro.
I don't know about that.
Jones is unbeatable.
I don't know. Reyes was real fucking close. Real close, Reyes. I think Reyes won that fight, but it is what it is. Again, I'm biased.
We've watched that fight so many times. I'm not even going to go over it.
Look, I'll say it. I was wrong about the Gustafsson fight. He won the Gustafsson fight fair and square. I was wrong. After the second look, I was wrong in saying Gustafsson would have won. No, he wouldn't have.
Yeah, because anytime anybody does anything to Jones, people take it as, oh my God, Jones is fucking losing. But it's like, that's because we're so used to Jones being so dominant.
Right. But I'd like to see John Jones at heavyweight if that's where he's going. But I also think if he pops, go back down to 205.
Nah, keep doing the steroids, homie. Don't stop. Never stop. Just find better ways to mask it, bro.
Yeah.
Never stop doing steroids. I love it on steroids.
Shit, man. Well, this
There's
Saturday,
nothing better than fuckers fighting on steroids.
Yeah.
Because they're all on steroids.
That's true. Well, look, man.
AEW's gonna be fucking awesome tomorrow. What else is going down this week? Come on.
SummerSlam's gonna happen. Rampage is gonna happen.
WWE no more.
Rampage is gonna happen. What is it?
Rampage was fun last week, dude. It was pretty fun.
It was, and CM Punk's supposed.
Did you watch it?
I can't watch it anymore. I don't have cable. I'm looking to find some way to make it happen.
Yeah, we might be able to get you to sign in. We sign into your account sometimes. Maybe we can get you to sign in the other things. I don't know if it's possible.
Yeah, we'll figure something out. But
Kevin might have a subscription to that.
But CM Punk's supposed to come this weekend back to AEW or to AEW supposedly.
Yeah, and I was telling if you still got time. I know you were trying to end, but
it's
I
okay.
like talking. I was telling Kevin earlier.
Yeah.
I swear I hope that they fucking do this because this would be so cool. They take the real life feud and fucking use that. Him versus fucking Colt Cabana, and he comes in, he's like, I got unfinished business with you, Colt. And they fucking start going at it, and then fucking CM Punk's whipping his ass really bad, and fucking the Dark Order comes out and saves him, and they have a fucking feud like that. I think that would be so fucking cool.
What a first feud that would be. I mean, so they haven't really. It ain't like Colt's a big
fucking guy, like the big star in fucking
Yeah, he's not a
Dark
huge
Order.
name.
But he's got history
He has a lot of history.
and real life history, not
Yeah.
fucking a work.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Cause and then you know they would actually hit each other, bro. Come on.
Oh, fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Easily.
Like if you what didn't they have like a lawsuit or something for like a million like millions of dollars? Didn't
Yeah.
you tell me that?
Yeah, Colt sued his ass for...
It was like a podcast thing or something. I forget.
Yeah. I forget the whole details of it, but it was
Yeah.
like it had something to do with royalties in media or something. And
I thought they got sued or something.
No, they didn't. WWE was suing both of them, and and Punk was offered to pay his lawyer fees and then didn't, something like that, and then
What did they get sued for? Like leaking shit or something?
yeah, I think it was defamation and a couple other things that big pipe bombs podcast that they did. It was
Cole
bad.
Commander does his podcast on Twitch too.
Oh,
by the
cool.
way.
Cool.
Yeah, I don't think you got to be a subscriber to like actually tune into it,
Yeah.
but it's still cool.
Yeah. Oh, man. Yeah, so looking forward to that. Jericho's going to face MJF.
Okay.
Fuego del Sol got a contract, which is cool. What's the other
Oh,
one?
dude, you didn't see that,
I just seen highlights. I've seen highlights. That's all I've seen.
bro? Kevin was basically in tears. Don't let him lie to you. This man was crying for Fuego del Sol, and he was like, "This is fucking awesome," because he comes out, dude, and like I guess it's a thing that he never gets to do his finisher,
Yeah.
and Fuego fucking hits this dude with like hits Miro with, right away. Miro's already in the ring. He comes running to the ring and hits him with like all these tornado DDTs and shit. And fucking like at first he was fucking on fire, dude, just fucking whipping Miro's ass, like literally whipping Miro's ass. It was funny. And then Miro just fucking takes over and just fucking finishes him.
Yeah.
And then fucking Sammy Guevara and Tony Khan, I think it is.
Yeah.
I think that's who his name is.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. I get some of them mixed up. And but Sammy Guevara came in and talked to him, and this motherfucker starts crying his eyes out because it was like it literally seemed like they didn't tell him that he was getting the contract for real.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, they didn't
I
know.
mean, this motherfucker, it was a good moment. It was a feel good moment. You know what I mean?
The only two people that knew that he was going to be getting that contract was Tony Khan and Sammy Guevara. That was it.
That's crazy.
It was crazy.
I felt like they already said he got a contract. I thought that's what they said.
No, the stipulation of the match was that if he beat Miro, he would get a contract.
No, but that all very well could have been at work, in my opinion. But
yeah.
I don't know, because the one night when they were leaving Florida and they were just about to go to a tour, when we were there, we was yelling like "Sign Fuego" and shit like that, and fucking Cody was like, I thought he said he already did, but he might have said something else.
Yeah.
But he acted as if he was already signed.
Well, they did. They sure made a nice moment out of it, though. It was good.
Hell yeah.
It was good shit.
Dude, it was short. Rampage felt short. That's how you know it was good.
Well, it was only an hour. It was only an hour long.
And we wanted fucking more.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And we wanted more.
Yeah. Definitely. So.
I think that AEW is doing everything right, bro.
Fuck yeah.
They got me back into wrestling, I promise.
It's good. It's good shit. It's actually decent stories, and they let the audience in on it enough to make them feel good, which is great. They bring sensible stories and long form stories, not like, oh, this week it's these two and then next week it's a completely different story. No, we watched last week and we want to know what's up with next week.
Yo, speaking of matches and stuff, right? I'm sorry to cut you off, but can you believe Kenny Omega lost one of his belts?
Yeah, I can believe that.
I didn't think it was gonna happen, and that was his like whole gimmick, right? I got like 20 belts. Ah.
Well, he wanted to be the belt collector. Well, you got to think of it this way too. Remember, he can't keep leaving the country to fight
Yeah.
these
Well,
belts
well, he
because of
lost the
COVID.
TNA title to Kristen Cage.
Right, right, and that they had unfinished business.
So
I'm glad they gave it to
Christian
Cage.
Cage. Christian Cage got to dedicate some time over in TNA now.
Oh man, when he goes back to Impact, and they see him, dude, they're gonna flip their fucking shit. It's gonna be great.
Yeah.
Cause
Well,
he
most of them fucking already seen him win the title, or they got to.
oh
Right?
yeah. But I mean, to come back on TNA from where he was, what he did there, and all that. I mean, I like how they weave other organizations together. I mean, you got the NWA, you got TNA, you got Stardom, New Japan. I mean, they weave all these entities together and just makes it so much better for the hardcore wrestling fan. It's so great.
Yeah, and I do like that, and it makes it more like almost realistic and shit. It's more believable. It gets you to mark out, bro.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
I
You're
can't wait.
marking out to it.
I'm calling it right now. So, and you can let Kevin know. I'm calling it right now. In 5 years or less, the G1 tournament will be in an AEW ring too.
What the hell is that?
The G1, it's like the wrestling tournament for New Japan. It's like their WrestleMania. But the G1
Oh, yeah.
is in Europe and everywhere else is such a coveted thing. You want to get into G1 because they do it so they have the big trophy. It's an ongoing tournament as it goes through. It's like a week long thing. Very very cool. It's a very prestigious tournament, and Dean Ambrose was supposed to, or John Moxley was supposed to go in it right when he left WWE, but he couldn't go because of COVID and everything. And he just won the United States title from Japan, New Japan, and he had to defend that.
It's pretty cool that they got the United States title. We don't have like a Japan title in our. You know what I mean?
Right. It's a different world, man. And I want to see Will Ospreay. Do you know who Will Ospreay is?
Who's that?
Look him up. Okay, just go on a little a little wormhole of Will Ospreay. Will Ospreay is one of the best wrestlers I've ever seen in my whole life. Will Ospreay is killer. Okay, he's never fought in WWE, but he's been in every other promotion other than AEW and WWE. I want to see him in an AEW ring. Will Ospreay, that dude can fucking
WWE,
go.
AEW.
I want to see him. That's what I said. I said Will Ospreay's never fought in a WWE ring and an AEW ring. I want to see him in AEW.
Yeah, WWE died. No I'm playing.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, now
I don't. You know what? And something Kevin pointed out, WWE changes camera angles every fucking time they make contact.
yeah, they're trying to keep.
That's so annoying, bro.
It is, but it's trying to hype up the fact that they're making contact, and it just loses.
It's too much, dude.
Yeah, it's overproduced. But
And I feel like that's a real because I don't watch WWE like that, but because of they lost me a long time ago. But when I see him watching WWE and I kind of catch a little bit of it, and he was pointing it out to me, I mean that really really fucking killed it for me.
yeah. My thing is that they keep doing the same matches over and over and over and over and over again.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just like, I've seen this same thing.
And all their
last week.
talents leaving and going to AEW.
Well, or they're getting fired. I mean, they
leaving
let
and getting fired.
they let 100 people go in a year. 100 people are gone.
Yeah, and they said that they're gonna be. I heard he was telling me that they said they're gonna be doing only big guys from now on.
Yeah, which
Probably because AEW is a lot of smaller guys.
Yeah, but you're gonna you're shooting yourself in the foot. Is what you're doing.
Mm-hmm.
You're
Yeah, for
narrowing
sure.
you're narrowing your talent and you're killing yourself. But it is what it is, man. That's the way they want to go. They're making money.
Mhm.
I don't see
Oh,
it
shit.
lasting. But
Yeah, I don't want to go on too much longer because I do want to. I gotta wake up a little earlier and work out.
yeah, I hear you.
By
Bro.
early, I gotta make it to the gym by 1 p.m.
Oh fuck you! I gotta wake up at 5.
Yeah, I ain't waking up at 5. Hell no.
Well, shit, man. It's
But
been a good ass episode.
I just didn't want to go on too long. You know what I mean?
It's all good. It's all good. Like I said, it's been a great episode. We got a hell of a good fight card to look forward to Saturday. And I'm going to whip your ass in Fight Pick Championship. It's going to be great.
Next week's going to be on my channel because Ricky's going to be absent.
Yeah. Going down the beach. It's going to be nice.
And may have a special guest on, all right?
Hell yeah, man.
I'll let you know when the details are finalized.
All right, well, I'm Ricky. He's Buddy. We'll see you next time. Later.